Hello to all our wonderful listeners, and welcome back to English Podcast Central. I'm Sophia, your host. Have you ever felt that life is very difficult and everything is going wrong for you? Today, we are going to talk about how to train your mind to stay strong when life feels unfair.
And I'm Elias, your co-host. This is such an important topic, Sophia, because everyone has bad days, but we can learn to be stronger. We want you to feel powerful and happy, even when things are difficult. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and watch until the very end to learn every secret.
That is right, Elias, because we have some very special tips to help you change your thinking today. We want our English learners to understand that their mind is like a muscle. You can train your mind to be strong, just like you train your body at the gym.
Exactly. And we will explain everything in simple English so you can practice your listening skills. Staying strong does not mean you never cry or feel sad. It means you keep moving forward even after you have a hard time.
So, get comfortable, take a deep breath, and let us start this journey together. We are so happy you are here with us right now. Let us learn how to handle unfair moments with a strong heart.
Sophia, let us start by explaining what the word unfair actually means for our listeners. Unfair describes a situation where the result is not right or equal for everyone. For example, maybe you study very hard for a test, but you still get a low score.
That is a perfect example, Elias, because it happens to many people. Sometimes you are a very good person, but bad things still happen to you. It feels like the world is breaking a promise to you, and that can make you feel angry.
Yes, and it is important to know that life is random sometimes. The rain falls on good people and bad people, and the rain does not choose who to wet. We must accept that unfair things are just a natural part of living in this world.
When we understand this, we stop asking, why is this happening to me? Instead, we can start to look at the situation with calm eyes. This is the first step to training your mind, because you stop fighting against reality.
That is deep, Sophia, and it is very true for our learners. We cannot stop the rain from falling, but we can choose to carry an umbrella. The umbrella is your strong mindset, and that is what we are building today.
Now, we need to talk about our feelings when something bad happens. It is completely normal to feel sad, angry, or frustrated when life is unfair. You do not need to be a robot. You are a human being with a heart.
I agree. And many people think being strong means hiding their tears. But actually, holding your emotions inside can make you feel much worse later. You need to let the feelings come out so they do not stay inside your body.
Yes, so give yourself a few minutes to feel those heavy emotions. You can say, I am sad right now, and that is okay. This helps you process the pain quickly so you can start to heal.
It's like a storm that passes through the sky. The storm is loud and scary, but eventually the sun comes out again. If you allow yourself to feel sad for a moment, the happiness will return faster.
Exactly, so never punish yourself for having a bad reaction at first. Be kind to yourself, just like you would be kind to a best friend. Kindness is the foundation of a strong and healthy mind.
Once we feel our emotions, we must move to the next step, which is acceptance. Acceptance means looking at the problem and saying, this is real. You stop wishing the past was different and focus on the present moment.
This is very hard for many people because we want to change what happened, but we cannot travel back in time to fix a mistake or stop an event. We must accept where we are right now to move forward.
Think of it like being stuck in heavy traffic on the road. You can scream and honk your horn, but the cars will not move faster. Accepting the traffic helps you stay calm and maybe listen to a podcast instead.
That is a great example, and I love listening to podcasts in traffic. Acceptance does not mean you like the bad situation or think it is good. It just means you stop fighting a battle that you cannot win.
Yes, it saves your energy for more important things in your life. When you accept the problem, your mind becomes clear and ready to find a solution. This is how you begin to take your power back.
This brings us to a very powerful concept, the circle of control. In every situation, there are things you can control and things you cannot control. A strong mind focuses only on the things that are inside your control.
Can you give our listeners some examples of things they can control? We know we cannot control the weather, the traffic, or what other people say, but what are the things that belong to us?
We can control our own words, our own actions, and our own attitude. We can control how much effort we put into our work or our English studies. We can also control how we treat other people, even when we are stressed.
That is beautiful because it shows we always have a choice. Even in a very unfair situation, you choose how to react to it. This choice gives you freedom and it makes you feel less like a victim.
Yes, so when you feel stressed, write down a list on a piece of paper. On one side, write, I cannot control this, and on the other, write, I can control this. Focus all your energy on the second list, and you will feel much stronger.
Let us talk about another secret weapon called the growth mindset. This is the idea that difficult times are actually lessons for us. When life is hard, you are learning how to be smarter and braver.
I love this topic because it changes everything about how we see problems. Instead of asking, why me, ask, what is this teaching me? Maybe the problem is teaching you patience, or maybe it is teaching you to be careful.
It is just like learning English, isn't it? When you make a mistake in grammar, it feels a little bit bad, but that mistake helps you remember the correct rule for the next time.
Yes, challenges are the weights that make our mental muscles big and strong. If life was always easy, we would never grow or improve ourselves. We need some resistance to become the best version of ourselves.
So, try to see the obstacle as an opportunity to grow. Tell yourself, this is difficult, but I am learning something valuable. This thought will turn your pain into power instantly.
Now, we have a very special tool that works like magic for the brain. It is called gratitude, which means being thankful for what you have. When life is unfair, it's easy to see only the bad things.
But gratitude forces your brain to find the good things, even small ones. Even on a terrible day, maybe you had a delicious cup of coffee, or maybe the sun was shining, or a friend sent you a nice message.
Focusing on these small joys acts like a shield against negativity. It reminds you that your whole life is not bad, just this one moment. It gives you a balanced view of your reality.
I suggest our listeners try a simple exercise every night. Before you sleep, think of 3 things that went well today. This trains your brain to scan the world for positives, not just problems.
That is a wonderful habit, Elias, and it changes your mood very quickly. You cannot feel angry and grateful at the exact same time. Choose gratitude, and you will feel peace in your heart.
Sometimes, when life feels chaotic and unfair, we lose our daily rhythm. But keeping a routine is essential for keeping your mind strong. A routine gives you a sense of safety and normalcy.
That is very true, because when everything changes, we need some things to stay the same. Try to wake up at the same time and eat healthy meals. Do not stop your normal activities just because you are sad.
Also, remember to move your body, like going for a walk. Exercise releases happy chemicals in your brain that fight against stress. A strong body helps to build a strong mind.
And don't forget to continue your English learning routine too. Listening to a podcast like this one is a great way to stay focused. It reminds you that you are still making progress in your life.
Yes, doing small, normal tasks is a victory when you feel down. It proves to yourself that you are in charge of your day. Structure is a very good friend to a stressed mind.
We are almost at the end, but we must talk about connection. Being strong does not mean you have to handle everything alone. In fact, knowing when to ask for help is a sign of great strength.
Many people think they must be silent about their struggles, but talking to a friend or a family member can make the problem feel smaller. We are social creatures and we need support from others.
Exactly. Just telling someone, "I'm having a hard day," can help you feel better. You'll often find that other people have felt the same way too. It reminds you that you are not alone in this big world.
And if you don't have someone to talk to, listening to positive voices helps. That's why we're here for you at English Podcast Central. We're your digital friends, cheering for you every single day.
We are a community here, and we support each other. Never be afraid to reach out or share your feelings in the comments. We are stronger when we stand together. Wow, that was such a deep conversation, Elias. But before we say goodbye, we have something very special for our listeners. It is time for our Power Vocabulary Breakdown to help you speak like a native.
Yes, we selected 8 powerful words and 8 powerful phrases from this topic that you might not know yet. These words are hard but very beautiful, and using them will make you sound very intelligent and strong.
Let's start with the words. Listen carefully, repeat after us, and look at the meanings. Here are 8 words to train your mind.
Number 1, adversity, meaning a very difficult or unlucky situation or event. Example, she became a strong woman because she faced much adversity in her childhood.
Number 2, resilience, meaning the ability to become happy or strong again quickly after something bad happens. Example, his resilience amazed everyone. He smiled even after losing the game.
Number 3, inevitable, meaning certain to happen. You cannot avoid or stop it. Example, change is inevitable, so we must learn to accept it.
Number 4, fortitude, meaning courage and strength in pain or deep trouble. Example, he showed great fortitude during his long illness.
Number 5, perseverance, meaning continuing to try to do something even though it is difficult. Example, learning English requires perseverance, but the result is worth it.
Number 6, unpredictable, meaning changing often so you do not know what will happen next. Example, life is often unfair and unpredictable, so we must stay flexible.
Number 7, perspective, meaning a particular way of thinking about something, your point of view. Example, when I changed my perspective, the problem didn't look so big anymore.
Number 8, transform, meaning to completely change the appearance or character of something, usually for the better. Example, positive thinking can transform a bad day into a good lesson.
Those are very strong words, Sophia. Fortitude is my favorite. Now let us look at the phrases. These are idioms and expressions native speakers use when life gets tough.
Number 1, roll with the punches, meaning to adapt to difficult situations as they happen, rather than getting angry or stopping. Example, when the plan failed, he just decided to roll with the punches and try a new way.
Number 2, a blessing in disguise, meaning something that seems bad at first but actually results in something good. Example, losing that job was a blessing in disguise because I found a much better career later.
Number 3, weather the storm, meaning to endure a very difficult situation without being destroyed by it. Example, Their relationship is strong enough to weather the storm of this crisis.
Number 4, silver lining, meaning a small positive aspect of a bad situation. Example, the silver lining of getting sick was that I finally got to sleep and rest.
Number 5, keep your chin up, meaning to stay happy and brave in a difficult situation, often used as advice. Example, I know you failed the test, but keep your chin up. You will do better next time.
Number 6, dwell on the past, meaning to keep thinking about unpleasant things that happened before, usually negative. Example, do not dwell on the past mistakes. Focus on what you can control today.
Number 7, turn over a new leaf, meaning to start behaving in a better way, to start fresh. Example, after the accident, he decided to turn over a new leaf and live a healthier life.
Number 8, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, meaning a famous saying meaning that bad experiences help you grow stronger for the future. Example, I survived the hardest year of my life, and I learned that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Amazing! Listeners, please listen to this section again and try to write one sentence using the word resilience in the comments below.
We have learned so many powerful tools today to train our minds. We learned about acceptance, controlling our actions, gratitude, and asking for help. You have everything you need to be strong when life is unfair.
We are so proud of you for listening to this deep conversation. Remember, a strong mind is built one day at a time with practice. You are capable of handling any challenge that life brings to you.
Please tell us in the comments what helps you stay strong. We love reading your answers and learning from you too. Do not forget to like, share with a friend, and subscribe for more lessons.
Thank you for spending your valuable time with us today. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep your mind strong and positive. We will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone, and take care of yourselves.